Yes, y'all. So I wanted to jump on here real quick and talk to y'all about this whole war with Iran and the U.S. and Israel. Now, if y'all can't see, if y'all can't see what's going on here, y'all like really. I mean, I'm gonna give everybody watching this more credit than they deserve until they completely come to grips and terms with the fact that this is this war is started over the Epstein files. Like clearly, this war is all about the Epstein files. Trump is the most dangerous man in the world right now. Most desperate man in the world right now. He's the most maniacal president we ever had sitting in office right now. And anything is possible from this man. Anything. Like, to be honest, we gotta pray. We gotta pray every day as citizens of the United States because this is the most dangerous president ever in our history. And I'm gonna tell you why and how I know. Now, before any president declare war on anywhere outside of the United States, anywhere, they first got to go before the Senate, the House, and get approval by that. You just don't have you just can't go to war without the approval. And Trump has done this twice since being in office and since these Epstein files have been coming up. And this is the most scariest time ever in our society, in our world for that matter, because this man is going to do anything and everything to stay out of prison from these Epstein files. Because right now, where he at? He can't go to prison for the if he's done anything. Because remember, when he came in office, he got the bill passed, whereas though no sitting president can be prosecuted. And go back and look at that. Think about why he did that coming in. Because he knew he had dirt on his hands. He knew that he was a dirty president coming in. He knew this. And this is probably why he wanted to become the president of the United States. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, you know. And that's the scary thing about it right now is that this president will do anything to stay out of prison once he gets out of office. And to keep heads turning and questions about something else. Look that way, look this way, look behind you, look what's going on. And everything else besides these Epstein files. And that's the scary thing because it's not going away. The file's not going away. The Democrats not going to stop talking about it. The reporters are not going to stop talking about it. The victims are not going to stop talking about it. So what does he think is going to happen? Like he can, and that's the scary part because they're not, the questions and everything are not going away. They're going to keep bringing this up, and he's going to keep doing things to divert the attention away from the files. Trump has clearly stated on record, there's nothing to see here. Like it's nothing never happened. And we got victims. So if nothing never happened, where the victims come from? And it's a scary time, man, and we all should be praying every day, because this is a dangerous president, man. This dude will do anything. He doesn't care. All he cares about is himself and self-interest and the people that he's protecting. That's it. He don't care about us. He could care less. He gonna care about MAGA. He don't care about nothing. All he care about his self-interest and what he can do to protect Trump and keep Trump out of prison. That's all he care about. And he's gonna keep doing crazy stuff, stunts, without retribution, because the only thing, what can they do to him? What's the worst they could do to him? He can't go to prison while he's a sitting president. So they just gonna take his power away, that's it. He's not going to step down. He's not going to step down as the president because then he could be arrested. You can't move him. You're not going to be moving him out of office. It's not going to happen because they would have did it by now. Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. We are in some weird times and some scary times. And I just feel like, we haven't seen nothing yet. We haven't seen what this man is liable to do to keep his name from being exposed in these Epstein files. And the crazy part about it, we've seen pictures of him hobnobbing with Jeffrey Epstein. We've seen all this. And what'd he say? Oh, I don't like that guy. He's evil. I told on him and X, Y, and Z. Sure you did. After he was arrested, after the damage was done, you've been hobnobbing with him. That's why we see the pictures and the videos where you up there on the island. You've been there along with other people, other powerful names. And this is the crazy part to me, is that people are so afraid to say the other names. People know these people's names. They know them by names, but nobody has said them. Nobody has said nothing. Nobody has said nothing. Everybody's keeping their mouth shut. And I understand from the victims, they're afraid because these are powerful men, such as Trump. These are all powerful individuals that's involved in this. Like, look over here. Look over the prince. It was a prince. He's been knocked down because of this. He's been outcasted because of this. A prince. So imagine the powerful men that's a part of this. That's a part of this. And it's just scary to say, how many other people that we don't know about that's right in front of our faces, and they're quiet and being quiet because they don't want to get exposed. It's wild. It's a wild time, man. This is crazy. But the fact that Trump is allowing this to be covered up, I mean, this is going to go down in history. It's one of the biggest cover-ups by our government, by the United States president ever. Like, this is going to make Nixon whole thing, Watergate look like, a walk in the park. This is going to make that look like a playground, a sandbox. Come on. Hey, man, I don't know, what's going to happen. Y'all don't know what's going to happen, but, we here for it. We don't have no other choice because this is all being done by our president, the president-elect, supposedly, quote, president-elect, because who knows what he did to get in office with what's his face? I forgot the man's name. Tesla owner. Like, what y'all think he did with those machines? When Trump was telling on himself, saying how the man, oh, he's great with those machines. He went down there and he did something. He was telling on himself that this man went down there and manipulated the machines. And I'm waiting for his arrest after all this is said and done. So many people gonna go to prison because of this man, because of their loyalty to Trump. Is gonna be ridiculous. After all is said and done and Trump is out of office and somebody else is in there gonna hold them accountable. I mean, look at the Department of Justice. Pet Bondi. She's out there lying, bold-faced, would never answer no questions about the Epstein. Like, it was victims in there. Y'all saw it. Victims in the room over her shoulder. And she didn't even turn around and look at them and say, I feel for you. I'm sorry. I'm going to do everything I can. Like, does this lady even have a heart? She's a monster. She's a monster, just like the rest of them. Snoozing up to Trump. And they're going to all go to jail because of it. Trust me. Some people going to do time. And I don't know what Trump got over these people, but it's just scary. It's scary to see it take place. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. And I'm quite sure y'all haven't. This is wild just to watch it play out. The lies. And Cash Patel. Like, all these people just straight up bold-faced lying right to our faces like we idiots. But it's going to come out. It's going to come out in the end. And it's going to look pathetic when they do those perk walks. It's going to be sad. But let me know what y'all think. Hit me in the comments. What do y'all think about this whole Epstein cover-up by our president, Donald Trump? Like, just hit me in the comments, y'all. I'm sickened by this. I just had to jump on here and talk about it because it makes me sick to my stomach to even think about all these victims and nobody getting prosecuted. The guy was so coward, Jeffrey Epstein was so coward, he supposedly took his own life because he didn't want to, pay the cost for what he did, which he probably didn't take his own life. Somebody probably got him hit because they didn't know whether he was going to talk or not. But this thing is far-reaching, and it's just scary to see where it goes. If Trump don't expose everything before he get out of office, which he won't, because look at the crazy part that they did. They redacted everybody else, but they exposed the victims. That's crazy work. That's diabolical. You expose the victims, but we all know why they did that, to intimidate the victims even more. That's crazy work. But let me know what y'all think, man. Hit me in the comments, man. Seriously, this is some crazy times we in. But I get with y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. Peace.